I saw the cinema recommended yesterday. I didn't think much of it because my thought process was this is the last marketing push towards Antman and the Wasp Quantumania that they do, like when a month before the movie comes out. Um, and I think it still is. And the point is that those are just like TV spot after TV spot after TV spot, and it kind of becomes tedious to keep up with them all. But this, I think, is still something special. Kind of like this special look from Avengers Endgame, the ones before it came out. So let's get into it and see what it has to offer. Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania home.
It's okay.
So there's this opening up thing. Okay, I guess it's someone's eyelid.
Breathe.
No.
We're gonna get out of this.
Okay.
And
Okay.
we're gonna go home.
Okay, that's a nice motif. Every breath is sort of like describing one step of the way.
This place.
Okay, it's a new shot. See if we can see anything here other than the bright orange glow, which, by the way, there is no sun underneath, right? And they are in the quantum realm, which means photons would potentially be larger than them. So what exactly is lighting this place up? I don't know. That would be an interesting choice. That's an interesting question. Which also I noticed this sea anemone like thing is going over the so you see the film is being cut over here, but this is going over the almost like it's popping out. Is this a 3D trailer?
It isn't what you. This place. It isn't what you think. It's a.
Hold on.
It isn't what you think.
Is she in the suit over here?
This place. It isn't what.
No, she does not seem to be wearing her suit here. Because I'm trying to figure out at exactly what point Cassie gets her suit. Guess we'll see.
What you think.
So, what exactly is catching them? It seems like a sort of excavation vehicle.
It isn't what you think.
Yeah, this looks like a search and rescue or excavation vehicle. We'll see.
It's a cage.
So by the time Scott decides to take on the main mission, it seems Cassie's already in her stinger garb. Which, okay, her hands are exposed. Is that okay? That's the thing with all the Ant-Man suits. Hold on. Aren't the suits the gloves have buttons, right? Which like wire down to the suit. So how could you just remove them? So I guess these are like, and like if he's removed them, where is he keeping them? Like the helmet just like warps back. So I'm thinking the gloves also like warp back into the hand. Interesting. People value their grip strength. So.
But we can help each other.
Oh my god, this shot.
We can help each other.
Holy shit, look at this. This looks straight out of Star Wars and it looks fucking awesome. Also, hold on. How are the rings coming? Like.
But we can help each other.
What the hell am I doing? I was trying to see if the rings are being generated from somewhere or not, but once again, the bloody rings
So we can help each other.
are going below this thing, the line, and here they are going above. This is a 3D trailer.
He's a monster. You cannot trust him.
Okay, that's a weirdly cut together line.
He's a monster. You cannot
Yeah, that's a different. The monster part is not the original line. I think the original line is he can rewrite reality and shatter timelines. Which, hi,
trust him.
I'm just a
okay. So there is a war going on in the background.
He's a monster. You cannot trust him.
Something got shot down. Then that's a Kang spaceship, presumably. I think because it's purple and glowing blue.
I'm just
What is this? Hold on. What is this over here? This looks like an outline. Oh, is that MODOK? It looks like an outlier. Is that MODOK? Look at this. This could be MODOK, right? It looks like a man on a seat. I don't know.
I'm just a man. But I know how it ends.
Oh my god, that's shot.
Just a man. But I know how it ends.
I don't care what he can do.
So this is the show of power,
He's
clearly.
not getting out.
I don't care what he can do, he's not getting out. This is a different sentiment because earlier it was like he doesn't care who that guy is. He can help them. Now it's like I don't care who this guy is. He's not getting out.
I don't care what he can do. He's not getting out.
Also, Kang's time chair.
But I know how it ends.
I don't care what he can do.
Yeah, that's Kang's time chair. And that's, I think, the forever crystal.
He's not getting out. You thought you could win. I don't have to win. We both just have to lose.
Marvel Studios' Antman and the
Okay.
Wasp, Quantumania. Experience it in 3D February 17th. Get tickets.
I was right. It is a 3D trailer. Good. This was always about Scott Lang and his doctor, but this is going to solidify the importance of Ant-Man and the danger of the multiverse. Love when wacky characters are put into a serious setting to truly show what they are made of. Very excited for this movie. Okay. So that was a 1 minute shot. I don't know. There are some new shots in this, which so I'm presuming this is right after they land and they are exploring this area. So maybe if I can see similar places, I can sort of map out a timeline for how this is going to work out. This is also the same. So it seems like Cassie puts on a suit before meeting the pimps. Because here it's just the two of them. So presumably Cassie already had a suit, which she just stole from Hank Pym, which or maybe she didn't steal it. Maybe Hank Pym just gave it to her, because there was this trailer. I think I don't know where it was released. But in that basically the trailer was don't switch your phone on in the theaters, and there was this part where Ant-Man said what you're doing is not good, and the pimps are kind of looking away, like implying that they have some sort of hand in it, which I don't know. I'm interested to know what this excavation vehicle or search and rescue vehicle is. Maybe this is Modok. Maybe these searchlights are something that come out of his chair. Yeah, the wisp of the dust. It could be Modok's thrusters. Who knows?
It's a cage.
So this is a cage. Who put him in that cage? Like presumably Janet, right? But okay, so the way he talks about Janet. Okay, so if we take everything into consideration, Janet probably met him and then found out what how dangerous he is, and then she trapped him in this cage, right? The argument that I'm trying to make is what reason would he have to spend time with Janet, someone who is trapped in the quantum realm, other than he himself is trapped in the quantum realm and needs her help? Like, yes, there could be reasons. Maybe she has something that he needs, um, but what could he need other than a way to get out of here? Because if he can get out of here, he can travel anywhere and any when, right? So he can get anything. So which means he was trapped here before Janet. And yes, you could say that this is just him being stranded, but him describing it as a cage seems like someone deliberately put him here, as in he didn't get stranded. So maybe He Who Remains deliberately put this version of Kang here. Either He Who Remains or Ravonna or someone, because that wording is very important. You know, the devil is in the details, as people like to speak. Also, what is this portal that they are using? This does not look like the Doctor Strange portal. It is definitely a portal. Do you need portals in the quantum realm? Couldn't you just use the properties of the quantum realm? Who knows? I'm thinking too much about this, ain't I? And again, we see the 10 rings. And another thing, I want to know, when do his eyes turn blue? Like, after the mask is off, his eyes are still blue. So when do his eyes turn blue? I mean, out of like outside, in the real world, the explanation is probably, you know, as soon as you cut away and cut back, his eyes become brown. So that way, you know, they don't have to show his eyes turning from blue to brown, and they can save on the budget and use contacts. But in universe, what's the explanation? And he's looking at this whole thing, and he looks sad, like he doesn't want to do this, and he says, "I'm just a man." So this is again giving me some classic He Who Remains vibes, like where he thinks that he has to do this, otherwise the other versions will do something, which would be interesting, because with the incursions and the Kangs constantly coming across universes to meet each other, it would be interesting if the entire Kang war is fought on like basis of that every Kang is just trying to defend himself and his universe. Like, why else would they fight for supremacy and survival?
Well, I know how it ends.
I don't care what he can do. He's not getting out.
Also, what is this energy blast thing that he's doing? I know it's his technology, but what is it doing?
Win. I don't have to.
Wait, is he bleeding? Is he bleeding? Hold on. Yeah, he's bleeding. It looks like it, doesn't it? Here?
have to win. We both just have to lose.
Alright, and then we have this shot. Okay, I've done enough bullshittery on this 1 minute. Alright, if you like this video, please give it a like, leave a comment down below with your thoughts, and share this video with your friends and all that wonderful stuff. If you want to find out more about me, links to my socials are down in the description, along with the link to my website www.nightwalkergc.com, which I shall be posting on about like reviews and stuff, right? It's a blog. And I wrote a novel. If you want to buy it, links to buy that novel and a short description of this novel will be found in the description of this video. It's a dark fantasy science fiction novel, and it sort of centers around this girl and her coming of age story. So if that's your thing, you can check out those links. And if you want more content like this, then I make reaction content and I make gaming content where I make fun of games. So if those are your thing, hit the subscribe button with the bell icon, all notifications turned on, and I shall see you in the next one. Bye bye everyone.